Hi guys, so I actually look really bad right now, but well, today was my first day of school, and I thought I'd tell you guys about it because I want to look back on this video and I want you guys to know how it was. So basically, I'm going to tell you guys about it. Okay, so basically, right now it's like the nighttime. It's like 8:47 right now, and a person's interrupting my video. If you can't tell, I am sick right now today. I've been sick for a couple of days, so, and this is just a MacBook video, so it is not good quality, so I'm sorry about that, but I just thought that I'd get this video up. I'd film it just for the memories because I don't have time to set up a whole camera. I gotta get some sleep because I am sick, as I said before. So, basically, I'm gonna tell you about my first day. And it was definitely different than everybody else's first day of school vlogs because I was the new girl this year. Um, I moved 2 days ago to this area. Um, yeah, basically, I don't know anybody here. I still really don't. Today was kind of different than what I thought it was going to be as my first day of school, but obviously it was going to be like this. But basically, I wasn't that nervous, which was kind of weird. I thought I was going to be more nervous than I was, but I probably should have been more nervous because I had no idea what was going to happen. And yeah, it was not the greatest day of life. It was really awkward not knowing anybody, obviously. I was put in a lot of situations which were kind of like, wow, I really wish I had like at least one friend that I could like refer back to, you know? But it's okay, I'm good. It's not like awkward situations are meant to happen in life, and I don't think like, oh my gosh, I'm just feel bad for me because I'm at a new school and I'm a new girl and I only moved here 2 days ago. Like, no. I am strong enough. God put me in this situation. He knew I could deal with it. So that is the only thing keeping me going right now, honestly. Basically, the parking is really weird at my new school. This piece of hair is bothering me. Okay. Anyways, the parking at my new school is a lot different than the parking at my old school. Basically, where I used to live, there was like a huge parking lot. Like juniors, seniors, even some sophomores could like park in there. And at my school now, literally only seniors can park in it and like minimal juniors. Except like you have to have like there's like this big raffle that you pick out of to like if you're a junior to get a parking pass, but like literally like 14 juniors or something got one this year, so like there was like no chance. And also I came late, so my name wasn't even in the raffle yet, so that was cool. But basically my school's on a hill, so I drive Eric, my little brother, to work. No, I drive Eric, my little brother, to school. And we had to park really far away. Eric's a freshman this year, by the way. I'm a junior, and um, so we had to park really far away, and we had to walk. It honestly probably took us 10 minutes to walk up the hill to get to school, which was really sucky, but it's okay. Um, this morning I ate like some strawberries, and like that's basically it. I had like some water and some strawberries because I was like, I don't really think I'm that hungry. Sorry about that. I don't really think I'm that hungry. Like, I can just pull through to lunch. But no. Let me tell you guys the rest of my day. So basically, I go to my first, okay, so I walk into school. I walk into school, oops. I walk into school, and there's like just everybody just like standing there, and I'm so confused. I'm like, does the bell have to like ring for us to like go upstairs because our school starts at 7:30, and it was like 7:26 when I walked in, and I was like, this is weird. Like, why is nobody in their classes, like at their lockers, like doing anything? Well, everybody carries their backpacks at this school. I don't know what it is. Like at my old school, literally nobody carries their backpacks. Like they just go to their locker every class or every other class, whatever. So everybody was carrying a backpack, which was kind of weird to see. And I was like, I have one folder and a notebook, and you guys have like a whole backpack. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough stuff. So I was like, okay, that's cool. And so I get to my first hour class. Um, my first hour class is a freshman class actually, which is so not cool. At my old school, the classes are switched. So, like, freshman year at this school that I'm going to, you take US history, except my old school that I already, like, I took American government, which was a freshman class, except it's, like, flip-flopped. So, here, American government is the junior class. So, I was like, well, I got to take that class because I already took American government. So my whole grade at my new school is in American government. I already took that when I was a freshman, so I'm in US history with all the freshmen. So that's not ideal, but I'm in accelerated, so yeah. Okay, so this is my schedule. So I have US history honors, which is my freshman class, which I was talking about. My second hour is study, which is just in the commons. So that was a really awkward class. I was like, I'm just gonna sit alone because I don't know where else to sit. So I just sat by myself, which really isn't that awkward because it kind of just looked like I wanted to get work done a little bit. But yeah, so I didn't really talk to anybody in either of those classes, honestly. So then I went to my third hour, which was first aid CPR, which is a required class, which I'm not too excited about because it's CPR. But basically the first person that I actually had like a real conversation with was in that class. Her name was Taylor. Like bless her heart, like honestly. She was like, "Are you new? Like, do you need any help like finding anything?" And I was like, "You're so sweet. Like literally nobody has talked to me in my first two classes, and I haven't talked to anybody either." So I was like, "You're so nice. Thank you, Taylor." Um Then I went to fourth hour, which was my Algebra 2 class, which I had to walk all the way downstairs for. Every class that I had before that was like super close, and then I had to walk like downstairs to get all the way to my Algebra 2 class, which my teacher in first aid, which was third hour, is so nice. Like, I really like him. He's super funny. And then I went to Algebra 2. The teacher was like, fine. She's really young, and I feel like she's not, I don't know. I don't really know about that. But then I went to my fifth hour, which is digital photography. It was funny. I had like a funny story in that class. So basically, I am sitting at a table with this girl who's also new to the school. So she was like, "Yeah, I'm a new girl too." And she was like super sweet and stuff. But like all these guys were like sitting at the table in front of us, and they were like whispering and stuff, but I couldn't hear what they were saying. But this other new girl that was sitting next to me, she could hear what they were saying. So she was like, "Oh my gosh, girl, like they're talking about you." And I was like, "No, they're not." And she was like, "Yeah, like they're saying like how hot and cute you are." And I was like, "That's so weird." So then I see this one guy throw a pencil like literally across the room, like in front of his table, and I was like, that was really random. And so he walks over to go grab the pencil and literally makes eye contact with me for a solid 10 seconds. It was so awkward. I was like, what? Like, just so awkward, like just so weird. And I was like, she was like, oh my gosh, that guy purposely threw that pencil to look at you. And I was like, why? Just why? And then I went to lunch, which was terrible. I pretended to be in my locker and like sort through my binders, kind of. I was like, I am not about to go to lunch alone, so I'm just gonna not eat. So I literally didn't eat, which was so not smart. And then I had to go to cross country after school and run, and I felt so dizzy, and it was just so bad. And I was like, why did I not eat? I'm just so dumb. So I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I do not want to go back to school tomorrow. It's terrible. But then I have my comm tech class, which the teacher is new this year, so that kind of freaks me out a little bit. But it's kind of just like a videography and editing, like Photoshop class, which I'm kind of excited about. Um, yeah, none of my classes I got like lost to, so that was really good. I didn't get lost at all. I didn't trip on the stairs or anything like that. Um, and then I had my seventh hour, which was Nat and Phys. My teacher's really nice in that class, but I can just tell that it's going to be like a really hard class because it's mostly seniors in that class, and I'm just a junior. And the teacher was even saying, the teacher's like super nice, but she was even saying, she was like, honestly, this is more of a senior class. Like, for all of you juniors, you are not just going to be taking footsteps in this class, you guys are going to be taking leaps because this is hard stuff. And I was like, I'm not good at science. I don't really think that I'm up for that. But I can tell that's probably going to be my hardest class just because science is always my hardest class. I am not very good at science. And if you can tell, I'm really sick. I am just, my voice is really like raspy and my throat hurts and my nose will not stop running. So I was basically always at the Kleenex box drawing attention to myself during school, which was not what I wanted to be doing as a new girl, but you know, you gotta risk it for the biscuit. And then eighth hour, I went to my English 11 class with a teacher that I really like. She's a girl, she's really young, and she's really cool. Except there's a really, really annoying kid in my class, and he like comments on everything that she says. Not cool. Don't be that kid. But anyways, that was my school day. Honestly, it was not great. I did not talk to that many people. I did not go to lunch. But basically, being the new kid sucks. Honestly, like if somebody new comes to your school, I had like a soft heart now. Like for new people, like if a new kid comes to my new school, like I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, hi, because like I know how sucky it is to be the new kid, and I never understood it, but now I know, and it really is sucky. But I'm developing really good social skills, and tomorrow I'm gonna make an effort to talk to a lot more people because today I was so antisocial and I did not like talk to anybody, and I realized that like that's just like how I was feeling, but anyways, if any of you guys were new students this year, I totally feel you, and I'm sending my hugs your way because I know that it sucks, and I know you guys can do it though. So basically, that was my first day of school. My first day of junior year. It was not what I thought it was going to be like. Um, but, you know, what's life without a little bit of change, right? And yeah, it sucks right now. It sucks so bad right now. But like, you guys, it's gonna get better if you're social. Even if you're not, you will make friends. Like, everybody has friends for them at school. And I believe in you guys. So you guys are gonna make your friends. And if you do go to a school already that you've been going to for years and you're not a new kid, do not take your friends for granted because you could get news that you're moving and you're going to a new school next week. Like, it's crazy how fast this happened for my family. And we have nothing in our house. Literally, I'm getting ready. Like, I have a couple clothes laid out right there, and like, that's all I have. I have a bed, and I have some artwork that my friend made me, and I have some clothes, and that's all I brought. Like, that's all I have. And yeah, it's like a really stressful time for my family, except like honestly, the first day is always the worst. Like, I can only go up from here, you know? But yeah, that is my junior year first day of school vlog. It was a lot different than honestly I thought when I was doing all my vlogs like in sophomore year, which are not up on this vlog channel. I never thought that my junior year was going to be this different at a new school with all new people. I never thought that, but I'm rolling with the punches. But yeah, that was my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.